Sagai is a nonprofit civil association authorized in Argentina by Decree 1914/06 from the national executive power to manage collectively the intellectual property rights of more than 8,500 actors, actresses, voice performers, and dancers, which are paid in a remunerative manner for the public communication of their works. Sagai is governed by Law 11723 and its amendments, as well as by a regulatory framework that is approved at the General Assembly of Members, like its bylaws, distribution, and election regulations, which, along with its balance sheets and annual reports, are in turn validated and supervised by the General Inspection of Justice. The fees applied by Sagai for the signing of agreements with users are determined by Resolution 181/08, issued by the Secretariat of Media of our country.
La gestión de la Comisión Directiva se somete anualmente a la aprobación de los socios en la Asamblea General y a su vez es supervisada por la Junta Fiscalizadora.
Sagai realiza cada 4 años un llamado a elecciones y en esta última renovación de autoridades logramos por primera vez la paridad de género en la Comisión Directiva.
Currently, Sagai has signed agreements with more than 2,600 users, 525 cable operators, 26 free-to-air channels, 55 movie theaters, 8 web platforms, 1,937 hotels, 38 restaurants, 11 commercial premises, among others.
Entre los acuerdos firmados con las plataformas web se destacan Netflix, Disney, Star Plus, Movistar, Claro, y todas reconocen la puesta a disposición de las interpretaciones audiovisuales.
Resolution 181/2008 establishes a 2% fee. However, Sagai has signed law-abiding and progressive agreements with the different users and chambers of the sector. Recently, the entity reached a consensus with the Cable Operators Chamber on a new progressive scale for 2023-2026.
La recaudación nacional se distribuye trimestralmente y solo se le aplican los descuentos de comisión por administración y un aporte para el funcionamiento de la Fundación Sagai. En cambio, a las liquidaciones recibidas por derechos generados en el exterior no se les aplica ningún tipo de descuento.
In the field of international management, Sagai has signed 15 bilateral agreements. Germany, GVL. Austria, VDFS. Brazil, Interartis Brazil. Chile, Chile Actores. Colombia, Actores SCG. Ecuador, Uniarte. Spain, ISG. United States, SAG-AFTRA. France, Adami. Italy, Artisti 7607 and Nuovo IMAI. Mexico, Andi. Peru, Interartis Peru. Portugal, GDA. Uruguay, Sagai. In its beginnings, Sagai made an annual distribution, but thanks to the development of its own management software, at present it carries out 4 distributions of national origin, to which are added the international ones according to agreements subscribed.
Durante 2023, Sagai realizó 9 repartos, 6 nacionales y 3 internacionales. También envió pagos a 11 entidades extranjeras.
In the distribution of rights, works are classified in different categories, such as feature films, series, stand-up, ballet or opera, etc. Works with voice dubbing are most frequently broadcasted by users in Argentina. In 2023, they were positioned as the 3rd most significant item within the distribution of national rights, with 24% after series and movies. Regarding the works produced abroad, 77% were paid to members of counterpart entities with which Sagai has a reciprocity agreement.
Sagai dispone de un equipo de personas que reconoce a los intérpretes a través de la visualización de obras audiovisuales. Cuando este reconocimiento no puede ser realizado, los derechos económicos quedan en Sagai. Automáticamente se disparan un montón de campañas para poder lograrlo.
We are looking for you. It is a campaign that publishes annually the list of non-member actors, actresses, dancers, and voice performers who have economic rights reserved in Sagai. Rewatch. It is an institutional revisualization program carried out by a team of senior performers who, due to their age and experience, are dedicated to recognizing in Argentine productions of past decades either unidentified performers or performers whose names are uncredited in the broadcasted works. Dubbing Committee. It is a working group made up of voice performers who, through a process of listening and research, validate and complete the artistic files of works broadcasted and dubbed in Argentina. Return to Dance. It is a program created to achieve greater identification of dancers in works protected by Sagai. Sagai developed its own software, Iris, which systematizes a large volume of information and performs the royalty settlement process in an efficient and timely manner. Sagai's royalty settlement system is certified by the international standard ISO 9001-2015. Since 2013, the entity has been audited annually by the international entity Bureau Veritas, which ensures its transparency and continuous improvement of processes. On April 26, 2024, Sagai obtained a new recertification with expansion of its scope to processes of management, settlement, and payment of national and international intellectual rights of audiovisual performers. Sagai is also audited annually in its accounting by BDO, an external auditor of international prestige. The entity has also a self-management microsite where members can consult their current account, the history of work settled, administrative formalities, etc. All of Sagai's documentation is publicly available. Financial statements and reports, royalty settlement regulations, election regulations, bylaws, resolutions, and work settled in each period are available on the website, social networks, and are also sent by email. In addition to the management of intellectual rights, Sagai has a social commitment with its community. It possesses programs of development, training of members, care for the elderly and promotion of the audiovisual sector, national and international scholarships, courses and workshops, a diploma in acting for audiovisual media, agreements with leading universities in the country, support in critical situations, artistic and economic recognition. Most of these actions are carried out by the Sagai Foundation.
Sagai es mucho más que una entidad de gestión de derechos. Es una entidad creativa, igualitaria, transparente, que además propicia la mejora continua en todos sus procesos y fundamentalmente el crecimiento de la industria audiovisual.